Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another home renovation update. So if you want to see a little bit more about what's been happening in our home, then keep watching. I've got to start by saying that it is hot in here right now. It's coming to the end of a heat wave in the UK and I think we're due like a storm tonight or something like that, but I can feel it and this ring light is not helping. But welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am trying to document our house renovation extension that is currently going on at the moment. It started on the 9th of March, the week before lockdown hit in the UK due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a really interesting journey, but we are getting closer and closer towards the end now. We have been trying to make our home a little bit more suitable for our family of 5, so I have 3 kids as well, and we just wanted to make it like perfect because we have no intentions of moving. We love our location, we love our house and like our garden and stuff, and so we decided to extend, and this is the second time that we've extended now over the course of well, I bought this house about 7.5 years ago and it was a doer-upper, so it's been a long time coming. But this little diary update was from week 14. As like present time stands, we're coming to the end of week 16, so I need to film another update shortly as well and then get you up to real time. The reason why these updates are a little bit staggered is just because our home wasn't completely secure and I just didn't think that was wise putting that out on the internet. But I'm going to stop chatting away and show you how our renovation is going at week 14. So firstly, excuse the state of me. I don't wear makeup every day, especially not during lockdown, but it is the 8th of June and so we are, I guess, pretty much at the 3-month mark since we started on, I think it was the 9th of March, and since I last filmed an update, loads of stuff has happened and I don't honestly quite know where to start, so I think I'm going to turn you around and just walk you through everything. Bear with me. So one noticeable change is that we now have windows upstairs, which is really exciting. These came last week and they have been fitted, and that means that actually upstairs now is plastered, and I will try and take you up there later on in this video. We've got one here at the front, we've got one on the side, and we have one at the back, which I will show you later. And then along with that, we've had the first round of electrics done, which is why we have what looks to be like some sort, well, they look a bit like electrical nooses, don't they? But rest assured, we never let the kids out here without an adult, without one of us. And then obviously I think last time I mentioned that the plumbing had been done. I think I had. So all of these big tubes here are part of the plumbing process, like the first round of plumbing. There's plasterboard on the ceiling up here, however we've not been able to do any more plasterboarding. I say we, I don't do any of it obviously, but no more plasterboard or plastering has been done in this part because obviously, as you can see, it's not sealed off at all. So it's not sealed off here, it's not sealed off here or there or here. And we are hoping, fingers crossed, that the bifolds, the doors, the external doors anyway, because I don't think the internal ones will be fitted until much later, and the lantern will come this week. So I think the lantern might be coming tomorrow, which will be Tuesday the 9th of June, and then the doors will be coming either like Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. But a lot has happened that hasn't exactly been like amazing. I want to start by saying it was nobody's fault because it's just the way things are at the moment, because we can't get hold of supplies. It's just meant that things have taken a lot longer, things have been a lot harder to sort of deal with in some instances. And what I mean by that is that actually in the kitchen, which as you can see at the moment is all boarded up still, we had a leak over the weekend, and I did film a bit of footage on my camera to show our builders who came round straight away on Saturday to help fix it temporarily. But it was just, it was quite hard, I won't lie. So we had to get loads of towels set up. We have these buckets ready to collect water. Our sofa inside got soaked, but like, and things were leaking from the ceiling, but it was all stuff that, you know, a lot of this space in here is going to be changed anyway. Hi Romeo. And we just got on with it, because what can you do in these circumstances, particularly at the moment? So what happened was, up here, and I've not seen this view for ages, this view makes me very excited, we had like tarpaulin over all of it to protect all of the wooden frame and also like prevent any leaks, but it was such heavy torrential rain that everything was building up on the roof and then sliding down. It was going through the steelwork. It somehow got into our hallway very slightly at the entranceway from the hall to the kitchen. So there was water there was water all over the floor, and they came and like patched it up, and you know, some like bits of wallpaper had come away from the ceiling and things like that, and the floor was really wet. But like I said, none of this will be kept, so it's not caused us any issues. And you know, while it was hard at the time, it's fine now. So what has been done now is that all of that tarpaulin has been removed, and they have fully sealed the roof today, ready for the roof lantern to go on. I will show you that by going upstairs in a second, but everything is basically just ready to go. So this is all ready for the bifolds to go in, the door there, door on the other side, and then obviously that's the other window that I wanted to show you. And yeah, it's all looking really good, and things are definitely moving forwards now, but it's just been a delay, like waiting on certain products and certain things that we needed, but it is all coming along now. So I will take you upstairs and show you what that looks like, and then I will go inside the house upstairs and show you what this roof is looking like. So I'm now upstairs, and this has been partially knocked through, as I think I mentioned last time. So that will be like a little mini staircase going down to a half landing that we have, like it'd be like symmetrical to get to the other side of the house, if it makes sense. But this is what it looks like, and it is so weird to see it like this. This is the second time I've seen it, and it's all plastered, all nice and smooth. This is the window. This bit's not been done yet, and neither is here, but I think it's mainly just because of all of this work that needs doing, and obviously there'll be damage caused if they did too far over here. This bit here is going to be where the shower comes onto, so I don't know if they're leaving that for now because it'll be tiled. I'm not really sure about the technicalities of it all, but this will be the doorway. And excuse me being out of breath, by the way, because I just had to haul myself up from the ladder. But yeah, so these are where like all the switches will be coming in and stuff, and then there's the other window, and then this is what the ensuite looks like now. And this is actually a lot bigger than I thought. Like I feel like now I've seen it without loads of stuff everywhere and like with clean walls, it's a lot bigger. So this is our sink, toilet's going to be over there, and then again, as I said before, this is the shower. So that is all of that, and then as you come through here around the corner, this will be our bedroom. So it's got the makings of like electrical points and stuff, so we're going to have like plugs either side at the bed. And yeah, it's not the biggest room, and I'm sure you can probably like tell that it's not huge, but our current bedroom isn't huge anyway, so it's not like we feel like we're missing out on anything, if that makes sense. But we're hoping to try and get those IKEA packed wardrobes along here, bed here, bedside tables, and then hopefully like a really slim what's it called, dressing table or something for me here. But we obviously need to work out all of the space and see how it's all going to fit best. There might be like other ways of doing it, but it's going to be small but perfectly formed. And then we have a window in here. This went in last because they were using this window to like get in and out of it, and also bring water supply up while they were plastering. And then this is the state of the garage roof. So there's loads of towels on there at the moment and bits and bobs ready for when that is going to be done outside, because half of like our house is like cladded with tiles, and that's like the style where we live on this road. So that is what it looks like in here, and it's really exciting because this is the first part of the extension that actually resembles like a room properly, if that makes sense. So it's been really positive to see this, and like the plasterer's done an amazing job. You know, when you can just tell when it's a really decent job. It's looking really good. So that is that. and then I will take you into Bill and Daisy's bedroom to show you the state of the roof where the lantern is going to go. I thought I would quickly bring you into the kitchen just before I go upstairs to show you, like, kind of show you what everything was like. So we've managed to dry out the sofa cushions because we're going to keep this temporarily while we wait for, you know, getting a new sofa with time and that kind of thing. I need to go and stick these two next to a radiator though because they're still damp, and yeah, the sofa is still drying out a bit over there. We don't have any electricity in this side. It kind of like tripped here, and then the light in the hallway, this big light, and then the light in the like playroom area of our living room, but that will be fixed in time. Like, we don't need any of those lights right now, but you can see like the wallpaper peeled off a little bit and stuff, and they've had to drill a few holes in the ceiling just to drain the water quickly to stop it going further through the house, and where it came in a hole is here, but that's already drying out loads, so that'll be fine. And we are probably going to have to touch up in this part of the house anyway because of all the work that's been done to sort of like merge the extension with the main house anyway. So yeah, we just had like buckets and bowls collecting water everywhere, but you know, it's fine because we do have the family room to go to, and thankfully my mum cooked us a few meals so we didn't have to be in here too long just in case it wasn't safe. It's fine, by the way, and I've actually got her meat and potato pie in the oven that she made us now, so that's really helpful. And then I will take you upstairs. So this is what the finished roof looks like, and it's all properly sealed. You see that big roller there? I saw them put in glue everywhere earlier, and then obviously this is the stuff to keep everything watertight, so that's been like really tightly put on. And the lantern light will be going in here, so it's like a pitched one, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to describe it. I'll insert a picture of what at least I think it's going to look like, because I can't remember now. But yeah, this is where it's up to. And previous to this we just had like, it was like a really thick black bin baggy type tarpaulin type stuff, and that was just sort of nailed down everywhere. But with the wind and the elements, the rain and stuff, that had come loose. But it all looks really good now because you can see it's all properly sealed. And the main leak was over this side here, and it all just pulled, but thankfully that's all sorted now. So it only affected us for a couple of days and they were so quick to rectify it, and I'm just really excited to see like doors and the lantern going, because I just think that will really start to make it look like something that up until now I've only been able to like imagine, and my imagination I don't think is that good, to be honest with you. So yeah, that is where we're up to. So that is the end of this update. If you are interested in homey stuff, then make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be doing lots more home related videos and interiors videos over the course of the next few months, because even though the build will be complete, there'll be a lot of work on our end making it look like our home and like adding these finishing touches, which in my opinion is definitely the best bit. But yeah, anyway, I've rambled enough, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you're safe and well and happy, and I will hopefully see you very soon. Take care.